Going on, everyone? Welcome to Francis Outdoors. I'm Samuel. Hey, so I'm just hanging out in the garage today. We trapped a couple coyotes, so I'm just gonna skin that bad boy out, and I got a couple hanging up. But the reason that we're in here today, I said part of this channel we're gonna do falconry. So I've been doing falconry. This is my 4th year, so I'm no longer an apprentice. I'm a general. And this year we have a red tail. I trapped her, about a month ago. She's been doing good, and we've been training and doing things. We didn't get that on video or nothing because we've been, we did the videos after we trapped her. So anyways, now that trapping's kind of settled down, we're gonna start going into there. So without further ado, let me introduce the new girl. I don't have a name for her yet. She's just been doing really good. She's flying 100 feet. So the end of this weekend, which will be the 14th of November, we are going out and we're going to do our first free flight. So we do our first free flight. We do our first free flight, and it's just taking her out, flying her with nothing on. She's tied up right now. She's got Jesse's on, and Jesse's in a leash. But we got her tied up, and but this weekend, what we will do is let her go with nothing on, and she'll come back. You know, hopefully, but she will. She's been doing really good, so she'll come back. So this weekend is nothing but just that process. We're going to take her out to an area that has rabbits. So if we get lucky, hey, we get lucky, it'll be pretty cool. But the main part of this weekend is just letting her go and, you know, getting her to come back to us over like a longer distance than the 200 feet I've been doing as far as training with her on a big rope or leash. So that's something later this week. It's kind of snowy today, but later this week we'll kind of go over that. Not a huge deal. But yeah, anyways, so falconry part of it. Trapping's done, big game's done. Hounds started. We went hound hunting yesterday. Unfortunately, didn't get nothing, but we will. Snow will start to hit today. We're going to start looking tracks, but right now it's falconry, so let's enjoy that. And I'll go over real quick what I'm going to do today with her. This is just kind of a regular maintenance day when I'm busy and she's just needs to eat, stuff like that. We'll go over that. All right, to start out, there she is again. Every day I pull her out of the mew, which is basically just a big shed. And we'll take you over and look at that real quick. Okay, this is her mew. It's basically just a shed. It's a small enough shed. Right now she's in the center perch where we keep her hooded or tied up. It's pretty dark in here. But once we start hunting, she'll be able to use these perches. And no, that's not blood. It's just bacteria from older droppings. Then she has a window here that she'll be able to look out of. So it's just a nice area to keep her safe, keep her away from people, and keep other things out of the way. But anyways, every day, get her off here, and the first thing I do is we weigh her. So I have a scale over here that we turn on, and I set her up there and get her down. We weigh her. We got to weigh her every day. And I write down, you know, the date, obviously, and the time, because it makes a big difference. Like if it's in the afternoon or in the morning, I usually feed her in the morning because I'm home. How much she weighs and how much I feed her. So what we're doing is she's hungry. That's basically why she's coming back to me, because I'll feed her. So you kind of got to get them to the point where they're not starving by any means, but they're hungry enough that they're going to come to you. They're not content. Does that make sense? And that's basically what we do. So every day we'll do that, and then we feed starlings, anything we catch. I got a few rabbits too. So once I do that, I'll measure out the food, kind of know what I need so that she burns, basically stays about the same weight. Right now she's about 1,000 grams. and I'll feed her every day to keep her at that 1,000 grams. So it's every day you got to figure out how much to feed her and what she's burning. It's going to be a little bit colder tonight because it's snowing, so I'll feed her just a little bit more so she doesn't drop too low. But anyways, that's what we do, and we'll feed her. And once we get this bird ready and to go, I will show you what I do just on off days just to work with her. All right, guys, so this is what we do. She's untethered now. We're just training, but we're going to get her to come to us, and then I'll feed her. Now, this is just the routine that we do on busy days. Usually, we're out in the yard. We're feeding her little bits, and them little bits, every time that I call her, she comes. So you'll do it multiple times. So I probably get her to come to me 10 or 20 times. It's just something that keeps reiterating that when I blow that whistle, she comes. So this is something that we do just to be training. She always eats off my fist because that just trains her to know, hey, you know, if I go to that fist, he's going to give me some food. So usually you can get him back, get him back pretty easy. And then she's trying to eat. She ate too much, so she'll try to rip it here in a minute. But yeah, she's very big, very nice. There she goes. She's going to grab it. She wants me to grab it sometimes too. But anyway, she's eating at it now. Yeah, this is what we do on and off day. It's really cold. Cold and snowy, so we can't work with her, but I just wanted to introduce you to her. Just wanted to introduce you to her. You know, this is us. So we're getting ready to start hunting rabbits. Rabbits is a fun thing for me to watch. It's really cool to watch, so hope you guys stay tuned. Again, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out. And we'll see you guys on the next time, hopefully with her catching a rabbit. Have a good day.